Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That one complete to Hooper. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. The give inside to Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets this forward to the 19. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. May. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Stevenson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, Or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just one touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
This, our last play of the quarter. Williams to throw on 3rd. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Out of the pistol, Williams. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Williams to throw on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking to a risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gibson here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The New England offense running out now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Throwing the out route complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on 1st down, May. Complete, it's Bourne. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Made a throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the 1st time. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Williams. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's calling his own number again.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Williams from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. 1st time this game they've looked to him, and that makes it 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman. and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the second quarter. Brian Thomas, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, we head up to Kansas City. Check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Xavier Worthy, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Colts locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Thanks so much for the look around
These two teams making their final
Coach,
adjustments for the second half ahead.
It's time to get back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it's going to be second down. Moss with the run to start this third quarter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar holding him down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First down, Williams. Escapes out to the left. On the run, heaving it back across the field. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Nearly an interception on that play. So second down coming up.
Come on. Set.
To throw, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set.
Williams set to pass. Gets himself free. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he's been more than just an arm this season. It's been a pretty productive one for him toting that football as well. He's now up across 500 yards rushing after that last carry. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set up. Set go.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Go!
Right back to Moss now. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. First down throw for May. He's got the hook up to board. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hauled in by Bourne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Let's go now. Go!
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's May. He brings it in. And he has the New England touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go counter, it's Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Buying some time left. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. All right, set now, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hey,
Here's Sly to try the point after.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there. First and 10 now from the 30.
No.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
right now.